Hello, hello. I can't believe, actually last time I streamed was to spin the wheel, and we are going to spin it again. It's perfect because I love not having to change my title. Few things give me more joy. That was 6 days ago? Dang. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Dang, 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 dang. Cool. I already got it set up. Nice. Boom. Boom. Spin the wheel with an ad. Yeah. It ads. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I feel like I asked Warnmans if they want to race, but at the same time these are pretty short that I probably can just like do one, start one. Ends up someone wants to join, then they can join, can spin again. Just go and spin. What we do. Ready to spin. Boom. I've done this one, but I will do it this time without... I could still do saw. But I'll see how long it takes to do it without RPA. How many things are on here? Feels like there's at least 20. Honestly, it takes a long time. Maybe not that long. Damn. Kinda have to skip bombs, don't I? What if I'm lazy? I just wanna like... Honestly, maybe it's... I was originally thinking I should do bomb choose, but if I need hover boots to skip door time, I think I'm better off just doing Kojiro. Well, at least in, this is basically like OMS1, I just realized. Well. On the other hand, no, you have to do force cutscene skip. I was gonna say you could skip bottle, maybe. I mean, you could. Should I go for River Red? Let's go for River. Just the YOLOist of vehicles, and I got it. Okay, let's see if I can do this fast. Fog. Not gonna do for the little twisty save it frame. I don't think I'll get castle before night. Not Garg. Ain't Garg here, but should be able to at least get the money. Could go for the YOLO late. I literally can just do OMS route. I thought it would be more interesting than that. OMS route, what I'm talking about is, a couple years ago, Danny B had a Ocarina of Time Master Series, and the first one, which was the most competitive because it had the most hype, the goal was to, you know, basically learn Song of Time and go back in time. And, well, I don't know. I'm doing bingo rules, I guess. Maybe this is not faster than just soft, sure, but learning it from source, I feel like is allowed. Yo, Yick. How's it going? I feel like it's gotta be, right? I don't remember who made this list exactly. It might have been, honestly, it's from the Slang Gang. Garg had it posted like 2 or 3 years ago, and I just wanted a simple, lazy thing. Maybe it's a little hard for you to read it, but I feel like it's gotta be. It's just a lot of items. And if not, then we can add it. It's going. It's good to hear. It's going well for me. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these colors are also rough. Just that little bit of it going that direction. So, hope you're having a good, basically, summer. It's getting hot here, I was gonna say. Getting ready to move in a couple months, so starting the declutter experience. Oh damn, rehabbing the shoulder. Look, that's going okay. It's a close move, but just like a 45-minute drive, but then in like 3 months from now, it's gonna be 3 months, it's gonna be a bigger one. So already kind of getting in the mindset of cluttering as much as possible. And actually don't do this that often. Yeah, the smallie and then the biggie. We're actually moving like where we're going in the short term is because it's hard to find a short-term lease. Yeah, doing that. We can go behind the tree. Back to the East Coast. Yeah, it's gonna be moving like closer to the beach, which will be sick for the summer. It's a lot cooler there. I'm like close to the mountains right now in LA, and then after that, probably going up. But let's see. Have to see. Hey yo, we got the unbuffered dot Skippy. Yeah, still a little bit TBD. But yeah, I'm also trying to plan this around like bingo tournament because I probably will end up posting it. But I don't know, some of these rookies have been. Adam's been doing a fuck ton. OTB this last weekend for async bingo. That was sick. Yeah, I did go to Japan. I'm pretty low key. I don't post too much, but it was. Actually, a lot of people have gone to Japan. Like Spittle was just there too. I was there like a month ago. I saw TKC. Saw a couple of the Japanese community members, which was really cool. A lot of fun. It was awesome. Japan is top tier place to visit. And like I definitely wanted to go because of maybe not being on the West Coast as long, even though it's like not that much shorter. But yeah, it was awesome. It's like spring is a great time to go. It's not too hot or humid yet, even though it is a little bit. It's just like so nice. Transportation's amazing. Just like the convenience stores are top tier. If you know any, like, I know very little Japanese. I basically know like the top 5 essential bingo tricks in Japan, Kappa. But yeah, you'd be fine for sure. Konbinis, yep. It's yeah, snacks, candies, sandwiches, uh, drinks. You could live off that, but the food outside of that is also amazing. Just so much good, cheap everything. Like, I think it's already kind of reasonable to begin with, and then like for now, I guess the US dollar is pretty good conversion rate, so it all just feels like once you get there, once you pay for the flight and you're there, you can have a very, very cheap time, which is great. Like the subways too, if you're spending time in the cities, which I mostly spent time in the Golden Path, the Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka experience. Yeah, food is awesome, super cheap, and people are very polite for the most part. If you're not if you can get in somewhere, then good, because it's fine. And there's just so many great places. I've become a huge sushi fan since moving to California, and it's not disappointing over there. It's also like 10 times cheaper for the same stuff, feels like. Yeah, the 2 times I've gone, I went once last year and once this year. Both times were like I was kind of hitching off. My wife's had like a school related reason to go, or like conferences or visiting like the universities, so I was able to just tag along. But both times it was still just like a week, which felt good. Like you can go for much longer, definitely, just like experience wherever you go. I didn't have very much planned out, which I think is also very good. If you have like a very specific itinerary, then it is hard, because if you're like Tokyo and you're trying to go all over the place, it's tough. If you just like wherever you are, there's gonna be amazing stuff, like food wise and attraction wise too. So it's very popular across the world for sure. There's a lot of tourists in some places. All right, let's see if I can do this right. Oh yeah, for sure. And like it doesn't even have to be that fancy. Like my favorite sushi was not like omakase, which I did go to once, and it was amazing. But just like the conveyor belt convenience mall sushi was my favorite, because it's like so easy and you can just keep getting more. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good yakiniku. Beef is good. And like some fish are just like tuna is amazing. I'd say like salmon is about the same as it is here if you get high-end stuff, because it's all coming from like Nordic countries, but tuna there is on like a totally different level. Like, tuna here for the most part, even in good places, can still be kind of hit or miss, but yeah, almost all the fish there is amazing. Same, yeah, I got quickly transformed into a food traveler. I was not for a very long time. Nigeria and Egypt, AO. For food, I mean, I have probably had some food like that, but yeah, that would be cool to learn about. I mean, Japan's also incredibly safe and like not scammy at all, which is amazing. When I think of like even Europe, I'm like forever spoiled now. It's just like Japan is so safe. Like there's no one even at the main tourist attractions trying to like pester you. So this run is like basically trade quest experience, even though I'm not gonna RBA prelude. I probably should have tried to do no. If I ever get this again, which I might, do no RBA. Yeah, the personal guides, especially in like Egypt, definitely seems like almost mandatory. And that is still pretty reasonable, because like it should be pretty cheap. AO, we're swimming. Good damage. Yeah, just a little. Bottle on Z. Let's see, what equips do I want to do? Just egg, C left, C right. Ever seen that the bottle, it's blue right now? When you shield, it turns like a more of a watery color. I wanted to go to Italy too, but it's what? I actually did it wrong. Yeah. Fuck, I was actually pretty optimal up to that point. It's a weird little thing, I didn't learn it until recently too. I think Fig or someone figured out why, but I didn't remember. Yeah, about Italy, it's like, I wanted to go, but it would have to be in like the summer, which feels really hot, and also, it's like Jubilee this year, and there's like a new pope. Just see, that kind of sounds like a nightmare. Busyness-wise, but probably still would be nice. Yo. See if I can get redemption on the POS. Ever since I learned that you could... Why does this always happen? I always get the mega flip, but then I mess the West. Incredible. I mean, yeah, it is maybe a little cooler 'cause it's by the sea, but doesn't feel like it could be that cool. I guess it depends where you're going. I would mostly want to go to Venice. Just definitely water experience. Alright, here's where the actual RNG fest comes. Blue. Singular bomber. Nice. I love that setup, even though it's kind of slow. Dang. Nice. Good job checking. Rage. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. I guess I was probably thinking a bit worse. Could go for S here. I have a couple extra bombs. Could have gone for a mega flip. Nice, let's go. Yeah, it took a bit to warm up. I was in East Coast in like April, and it seemed not so bad. Yo, got the S again. Baby's favorite S. Move. Fucking hate that camera there. It's my skill issue. That should have been damaging as well. Yeah. It's okay. I will be at heart after hook shot. So yeah, muggy land. Doesn't sound that fun. Yeah, humidity is definitely something I am very grateful does not exist too much. California, like, or I fly home or I fly to Japan, you just step off the plane, it's like, oh god, there it is again. The wall of water. Yeah. Condensation, bugs, beauties of life. It's gonna end up being like 30 minutes, 35. Dang. Why is not that helpful there? Bottle changed it. Was it there? Yes, it is. For a bit. This is kind of an awkward health, but ooh. Shot, turn a different color. Probably best to just take 2 bombs worth of damage during the fight. Yeah, I do a bit of a boomer setup. A little boomed up. But it's actually faster than I usually get it. Yeah, that's a good one to have first, sure. Yo, double. Actually, she wasn't sure which one that was. The comebacker. I guess that's 1 in 6, not that unlikely. Really can't believe I got Prelude twice in a row. That's a crazier one. damage. Yeah, love a good non-initial. I mean, the initial is pretty good for like a nocturne or whatever. 30 minutes beat forest. Log. Yeah, that does happen a lot too. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's the critical part, opening the door of time. Forest cutscene, definitely something that still gives me trouble. I've been learning some new setups, but I still fall back to old reliable, which is honestly the worst because the camera is so difficult to anticipate. Ayo, nice stones. It always is like a weird cutscene. Feels like something wrong has happened. And if you've not entered the door a couple of times and you try to do that, then your door will not open. Yeah, fire cutscene skip. If, I mean, that one you almost have to do initial. Non-initial for that fucking sucks. Because of the way that platform is with like no walls, inconsistent ledges. I mean, like Back in Echo or whoever has a really good video of like, depending how much you messed up, if you still have the angle, or you still have like the X or Z coordinate. C-stick song playing. No sub 32, but sub 3250 fog. Got Nocturne RTA, we got Prelude RTA now. Boom. From Source Kappa. Don't forget I could have just gone back to the Lost Woods and RBA'd. Nope. It's the real deal. I still think this is probably the fastest way to go back child. Right? In bingo setting. Even non-bingo setting. Because you don't want, hover boots are probably slower by just a little bit. Free sword, let's go. I did a little bit of optimization by not RBing bottle 3 like you usually do. Low percent. Prelude, Kappa. Not really, I could have done that without bombs. Yeah, I guess I could have done that all without bombs. That would have been kind of funny. And then I guess if I caught with like a fish, I could have got, actually, what is it? If I caught with RBA chart. Well, what I could have done is, I could still do it if you still RBA'd. But if we're not assuming that, then when you RBA the odd potion on C right, what's the least amount of stuff you can get still with Song of Time? Let's see. I guess fish, you just don't get Kokiri Emerald. Everything else you will always get Song of Time. I could drop it right now, and then I'll have a little less. No percent Greyhood, yeah. It's the same exact thing I just did, but maybe there's gotta be a way to skip the shot. Surely. Yeah, technically a little less. Huge. Skip hook, yeah, it would have been really hard to fight Phantom Ganon. You would have to do like empty jump slash and then some weird QPA hovers, and then also have a stick to hit him. So maybe it's doable. Yeah, the main one would be not getting bombs, not RBing the bomb bag. I mean, in that case, you can just even need, I guess you do need a bottle to RBA Song of Time. But yeah, in that case, you could maybe just get hover boots, skip the RBA, skip everything. Get hover boots, hook shot. That honestly could be pretty fun. It would be a lot of cutscenes, but it could be kind of fun. Alright, we're gonna spin again, spin a second time. Then we'll see where we are. Let me look carefully. Oh yeah, right here in the green, and like at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock here is like Megaton Hammer. It's definitely possible. Keep believing. Keep dreaming. I'll consider that too. If I can get like some cool thing without bottle or without explosives, we'll see what we can do to spice it up a little. Alright, here we go. 37th heart piece. That's a good one. Don't need bottle. Don't even need another stick. Just need choose and a dream. Yeah, there's probably like 30. That's 37 boss champ. 37 keys. 37 keys and heart piece. That would be funny. Go goal. That is a lot of keys. Pretty cool how it happens to show up. There's that Veritasium video. Why does this number keep showing up? It's just a giant picture of 37. Sludge. This one's gonna be an honest and true item RTA. No funny business. Yay. Not technically from source. To get all 36 heart pieces first. Prelude of Light is honestly a pretty good spin. Like, a lot of these, you don't have to go adult, so I would say almost like at least half from just looking at this list. Maybe closer to 3/4 you can do faster as child. Possible and faster. 37 Heart Beast, yes. Giant Snipe, no. Boss Keys, almost all of them, yes. Gun of Agony, yes. Spooky Mask, yes. Arm Bracelet, yes. Hmm. Damn. That's a really good loop right there. 20 letters that 37 have. 11. I was hoping it also had 10 letters. Confessing. Let's confess. So the cool thing is I will not be picking up these fucking cuckoos. Instead I'll be spinning my stick wand all the way up these stairs. That's pretty fast. Anticipated. Corpse push. Yeah, we got to do the backup frame. I usually get 2 frames immediately. What does that mean? I always fucking forget what it means. Probably means 1 more. Okay. Saved that part so far. Fog. Yeah, let's just say fuck it. Shield swim without a stick. Rage. Okay, I don't need this. Just force of habit. Maybe I will need. Yeah, honestly, it was really good. AO 37. For shield for the fans. What's up, Adam? The YouTube chat. Still haven't figured out how to get the. Oh yeah, let me try to get this Hess from over here out. I got it, but I didn't fix the angle. 37th water key. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you had, it would be pretty cool route if you had to get 37th and 37 keys. Or piece and keys, you would definitely do Child Kojiro. It would be pretty sick. Wait, no, I'm so dumb. I do need a fucking stick. Okay, hold on. Quick little detour. Like, this is great. I don't need a stick. If I had made it in castle and it turned night, I would have been absolutely boned. Well, you don't technically need a stick, but I think you do. You kind of want one. Yo. Please don't troll me. Motherfuckers. Of course you will. Yeah, I need it to get ISG so I can do the mega flip. I mean, maybe it's possible to do without ISG, but it feels like you're really getting into that. Maybe you can. You were right. I should have just gotten the stick. Nah, I mean, like, you get ISG and then you walk into that, like, you have to walk into that wall. I feel like that doesn't work without ISG. And then you're also doing the roll a certain way. Yeah, I can at least get ISG for these guards. Do the slightly faster gate skip here, unless I don't fuck it up. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, yeah. Man, I'm not gonna make it in before day. Right? Yeah, damn it. Could have passed, I guess. I need 2 choose, so I'm gonna just not do that. Save inside. Damn, you can get sub 10, I feel like, definitely. It's pretty cool. Still save, I guess, in case. I did save. I mean, I didn't save where you normally would before the guards. I didn't save. Alright. Free mushroom. Probably you would just not do that. If you're really trying to run this, just do Navi. Oh, fuck, I always forget which frame this is. I feel like it's 9. Feels like it's gotta be 9. It's gotta be 9. Let's go. Sub 11. Less. Boom. Let's go. partying. Check out this sick equipment. Can you get up here, child? I mean, you could probably can, but not with that hop. Yeah, I did shield swim, and by accident I just got Hylian shield. Not low percent. Low percent 37th would not get shroom or Hylian shield. Yeah. I mean, that stick detour was also really nice. So maybe shield swim isn't even worth it, because you're just getting Deku shield, and you want the extra stick. I think in defeat Ganon at that time it was like 10 seconds. Yeah. Cool, cool. Maybe you'll do one more. See how long it is. No Mas. The triple. Should record these like I did on the last one, just for like the Prelude of Light. This RVA. That was what, 32. 2. And we did 37th part piece. It's 11. 1. Oh, that was also 11. 2. Maybe I got it wrong. 32. It was like 32:12. Anyway, my last trick. Ayo, we got the ads again. Happy delayed Father's Day. Hope you all had a good Father's Day, by the way. I don't think that showed up when we did the rookie thing. Alright, let's see how unlucky we get. Ice Cavern map. That's a toughie. Do I get sword? Do I not? Let's see, how many chews does this need? At least 2 to get, and then like 5, and it's like chew perfect. You need 1 ground jump. Oh god. We can try to go for it. I mean, stupid part is I still need bottle, because I want to grab the blue fire. So maybe sword was a good idea. Could also pivot and do adult Kappa. Get what, sword? I mean, I'm also thinking about like, I guess I don't need ISG on the... You'd have to get Poe. And then sword, so let me just... Yeah, I do have to reset it. But you would reset out of market, which is not so bad. wonder how bad Rudo's bottle is. It's definitely more than a minute and a half. So if you want Poe, you kind of have to get in there before night, so that West speed, it would be pretty tough. I'm gonna definitely save warp in Jabu, or not save warp, safety save in Jabu. Which is also gonna require like another stick, or I could do a certain setup, save it, I guess. The interesting thing about straight adult is, I guess you still need a bottle, but what else could you skip? In theory, you can skip explosives, because there's a way to get past. You'd have to do a really annoying trick though, which is the waterfall skip as adult with no items, which I've never really done successfully. You have to like clip the ladder and then navigate out of bounds with the water, with the camera being super bad. And then you're in the invisible jungle gym, which sucks when you even have everything loaded. And then you can jump past. So that would be a really cool trick to improve if you didn't have to do that shit. But then otherwise, you would just need bottle. And maybe even there's, I think if you just have sword, it's not possible. But I know with hover boots, you don't need bombs. So I don't know. Minute bottle. Not too shabby, I guess, for kind of meh intro. So we're not gonna shield swim for sure. Chew count is like definitely either perfect or yeah, it's fucking rough. It's really funny that I had to get bottled just to unfreeze the ice, though. Oh. Let's see, is there any reason to get Hylian Shield this time? I think not. Oh shit. I don't think this will kill me. Please kill me. Yep. Piece of shit. Keys. Could have used the chew to kill myself. That would be probably dumb. Should I buy more sticks? Probably I should. Or I could just was faster. Going to the shop or farming. Nuts can't hurt. Stun those ice keys. Yeah, I'll just farm a couple times. Some sticks. Not ready yet for the speech. To be honest, I don't even know what a setup is that doesn't break any sticks to enter Jabu. I don't know, maybe I don't even know one that works with a stick. That breaks a stick. Damn. No domain before night. BBN. Biting nuts in here. Okay, sorry. Okay, burn my stick. Do burn. Okay. I always just hate this. Please. Okay. Could also just fucking YOLO it. The only problem is it would cost like 2 minutes, 3 minutes if I fail. So we're gonna go with an old reliable. One of the oldest in the book. Oh, I'm kind of scared I'll break my stick. Oh, rude, dude. It's okay, I have a broken stick now. Cost it takes. Dude, once you get up his little lip, it's supposed to be free. Hey, let's see here. So also with Navi, I could do this technically. Oh. Without this. Okay, there's that part. Now we have to also jump in. expensive. Only destroyable by stick, by the way. Okay. Just one other piece of that. Save again. Yeah, that's crap. Okay, maybe not. Wait, you fucking need sword to crouch stab here. Oh no. I'm like totally gonna have to YOLO this. Wait, did I fucking get it? Oh! He's sick. So wait, I gotta get past that. Well, I guess I don't need my sticks anymore. Sticks better be able to break this shit, that's all I have to say. Sticks can't break this shit. Okay. Alright, that's another huge step. Let's get these pots back. Just do that again. Honestly, it seems like you can just get right up to this shit. Right? Hog. Here. Classic. What? Stick not hit him. Okay, let's just wait until... Horse, bro. Yeah. Let's just fuck that. Just do it. Let's just fucking do it. Woo! What a fucking experience. Let's go. That was stressful on many levels. But we did it. Thanks for the GGs. I was playing it safe and then fucking up. Nuts didn't even help. Extra stick was hype though. I didn't use that either. Yeah, dang. Ice Caverner's Child is new for me. So doing it under that circumstance without sword too. Like I don't think you would be in here without sword. Unless you're really just rushing this. Nice. Hell yeah. Only a few away from Megaton Hammer. Yeah, definitely fun. Definitely pretty fun. Yeah, that'll do it for me. Did a nice few. Add this here. Nice 3. Makes it for like a good hour or something. Basically the same length. 17, 15. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun catching up and wishing you the best on the shoulder rehab. Which was fun. Luck with heat as well. Just double check how the homies are streaming. It's definitely cool people to watch. Yeah, I gotta go eat dinner, so I'm not gonna really have too much time to chat. Maybe we'll see you later in like Slang's chat or something. Looking always praying for the late night Slang stream or something. Yeah, cool. See you later. Yeah. Cool stuff. Play sick inventory again. Alright. See you later. Peace. Thanks YouTube for watching. Have a good one. All VOD watchers 07. Bye.